at the Global Tourism Economic Forum for the second year in a row, which is held in Macau. So they have invited a lot of guest speakers to talk about the tourism industry, the upcoming trends and the issues about this industry. So what do they have to say? Why don't we go check it out? The annual Global Tourism Economy Forum was established to drive a new chapter in the tourism industries across the world with a China focus. Conceived by the China Chamber of Tourism, hosted by the Macau SAR government, and coordinated by the Global Tourism Economy Research Center, the forum is an interactive discussion platform designed to capture a Macau view of the interplay between tourism and the other major economies and the momentum that each builds upon the growth of each other. Through the discussions between delegates and tourism stakeholders, the forum will uncover a wealth of opportunities in this industry, as well as their power to drive social and economic development by bridging the economic advantages and resources of the East with the innovation and expertise of the West, and forum aims to spark beneficial partnerships that have the power to shape the industry towards sustainable growth on a global scale. Why China? Why Macau? The world is changing at an astonishing pace. Asia, in particular, has been at the forefront of this transformation and intense growth. One of the categorizing phenomenon of this period is the proliferation of tourism, driving not only domestic travel but also global movement of people. With the increased wealth from the East, the travel industry is quickly adjusting and adapting to the new dynamic markets, not only to travel, but to attract destination overseas, but also harness investment opportunities from within the source of markets, such as China.
And we have 350 hotels in the world, in more than 35 countries, and also we have 35,000 employees. And we would like to come to Thailand, and particularly to be present in Bangkok and Phuket. The reason we are here is basically because we think that this part of the world is very important, and the development that we will have in China and Southeast Asia could be an important addition to the success of the company. We have been in this area for more than 30 years now, but primarily in Southeast Asia. And at the time we had a property in Bangkok, the Media Bangkok, yeah? And we would definitely like to get back. It's been very interesting to share with the different participants the future of the growth of hotels and tourism in the region. And it was very interesting to hear what is happening in Thailand and how much you are doing in order to promote your beautiful country. So, the only thing I can hope is one day we can share more of our knowledge with your part of the world. Thank you very much.
Over the past decade, Macau has grown at a miraculously pace, with the tourism industry powering this transformation, comprising a population of 600,000. Macau received a record-breaking of 28 million visitors in the year 2011, generating an annual income of MOP 200 billion and 81% of the region's GDP. One major reason for Macau's success is its unique status as China's only destination for legalized gaming. Fueled by China's flourishing wealth and liberalization, Macau overtook Las Vegas in terms of total gaming revenue in 2006 to become the largest gaming economy in the world.
I've been invited here by Pacific Asia Travel Association to make a presentation on how the innovative concept can contribute and enhance the possibility of tourism industry in Thailand. Since PATA has recognized the great success of the new renovated SAM Center, which is already 40 years old shopping mall in Bangkok, so they would like me to explain to them how we can make the legend reborn again by introducing the revolutionary concept of the retail in Thailand, and how we can emerge through all the obstacles and being truly different. So that is why they believe that this implementation can also be applied to other industries. For Sam Center itself, after we renovated last year and we just recently opened January next year, we have enjoyed 20% increase of numbers of customer traffic, and also the sales have increased 20% as well. That means we have 30% of customer overall being the tourists from around the world. So actually we have seen a lot of increase in spending and in numbers of tourists. So we believe that by introducing the new concept, and of course this has been widely publicized among the media, television, magazine, news, online and offline around the world about the new concept of Sam Center. So it can bring more tourists to Thailand, and I really hope that it will help Thailand elevate it into the shopping paradise and one of the best in the region in the near future. This is very good opportunity because we can talk a lot about what's going on in Bangkok and in Thailand and in retail industry. And I can also explain to them, besides Sam Center, we're going to have a new project on Chao Phraya River, which is right opposite the Mandarin Oriental Hotel and side by side with Peninsula Hotel and Millennium Hotel. So it's like the golden piece of land on the Chao Phraya River, which is still undiscovered. So what we plan to do on this 20-acre of land is going to be one of the biggest investment in Thai private sector in Thailand. It's going to be the complete project on 22 acres, approximately, I would say in US dollar, it's around 1.17 billion US dollars or 35,000 ล้านบาท. So it's like we're building a city, but we're trying to bear the authenticity of being Thai, the spirit of Thai people, Thai heritage, history and culture will play the main role in creating the concept of this new project. So we're going to have this project announced officially around, pretty soon in this last quarter of this year. So I just like to tell the tourism industry here to know about this new and exciting project. And again, we'll have the innovative concept that we will introduce, that it's going to be the real icon and the only one landmark in Thailand. So please wait and see. Actually, we're going to make official announcement in the last quarter of this year. But it's going to be the biggest, and it will be the world-class phenomenon. It will compete globally with one of the biggest project in any countries, and especially in Asian region.
With the foundation of Macau's tourism industry firmly in place, the government of Macau in 2011 launched a directive to add further impetus to the growth of the city's travel and leisure sectors, including subsidies to local tourism-related businesses. Macau seeks to fully harness its competitive advantages to optimize and internationalize its tourism economy. Cooperation among the organization and regions is vital to improving and expanding the tourism industry across Asia for the beneficial of all.
The Global Tourism Economy Forum is a high-level gathering of highest-level people from the tourism sector in China and from all over the world. Yeah. We at Travel Index, we joined as a media partner to promote the event worldwide. Yeah. So for us, it's quite important to be here and network and meet all the people at the highest level. Not only, as I said, from China, from all over. And of course, also we get a lot of insight and we get very staggering figures, what is happening in China and in the Chinese tourism industry, and the role played by Macau and Hong Kong as well. I was in Macau 30 years ago. There was one casino and one hotel, and today Macau has changed completely. I did not recognize Macau after I was in 1982 in Macau. When I came back only now 2013, I did not recognize the Macau I knew from 1982. Joining the GTEF, as I say, is networking at the highest level, meet the right people, and of course in the future promote even more through our online media China and the tourism sector as a global, worldwide.
I'm the representative from AE Cargo, a logistic company in Hong Kong, and we have a global network covering all the countries in the world. Okay, when there is travel, that means there are people moving. When there are people moving, we have logistics to provide. We have expanded our network from all the world, all the delegates no matter from China, from Thailand, from all over the world. We have been getting a lot of opportunities for providing our services.
For international stakeholders keen to establish a presence in this part of the world, the forum is a comprehensive window into a large China market. Delegates will also have the opportunity to gain recognition from the government authorities and other global tourism trade leaders, facilitating the development of mutually rewarding relationships.